Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another segment of Alive at 5 here on the Veteran Influencers Network. Once again, it's your host, Chris Levine, and today I have a question for you. I want to know, who has been your biggest supporter throughout your life? Who has been your biggest supporter throughout your life? Now, before we get too far down into this topic, do me a favor. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share out this feed to anyone that you know can use some motivation in the morning. Someone that you know is going to benefit from the topics that we speak about. Now, going back to the question, who has been the biggest supporter throughout your journey? Some people would say their spouse. Some people would say their best friend. Brother, sister, cousins, family. Maybe it's your neighbor, boyfriend, girlfriend. Maybe some of the people that you work with. Maybe some of them are your biggest supporters. You know, maybe it's just somebody that's random. Maybe, you know, one of your biggest supporters is someone that you don't even know personally. Well, one thing I do understand is that having someone in your corner when you're going through the bad times, to cheer them on and to also, you know, kick them in the butt and let them know that, you know, there's things that you could be improving on. Helping to continue to push themselves to me is a key to success. It seems like, you know, when you look at the backstory of a lot of famous people or those that have made it to become, you know, successful at a higher level, there's always that, you know, at least that one person that's always stood behind them. That one person that no matter what, just continues to push them, continues to support, continues to not let them quit, to give them inspiration, help them come up with ideas. Let them know that they're not alone. See, a lot of people that cross these paths, they end up feeling alone whenever they're going through something. When that struggle really starts to hit, when you become challenged and don't see a way through it, you don't see a way to the other side of that struggle. Having that supporter in your life to help you get through those moments, to me, is critical. And I want to know, who's been your biggest supporter in life? Was it your parents? Maybe it's your kids. Maybe it's your kids. You know, maybe it's a childhood friend. Maybe it's, you know, your sister that you haven't seen in a while. But they always find a way to support you. And like I said earlier, maybe it's just that random person that you don't know. See, one thing I've noticed throughout the time that I've been doing the whole podcasting and YouTube is I end up meeting a lot of people that I would have not known unless it was for the internet, for YouTube and social media. And I just get these random messages sometimes of people that tell me like how long they've been supporting me for, how long they've been watching my videos, how long that they've been, you know, purchasing merchandise from my site. And then they send me pictures wearing it, you know, a year ago, 2 years ago, a few months back, before I even knew who they were. Just knowing that there's people out there that you don't even know that support your cause and they find something valuable in what it is that you do. So to me, this is one of the reasons why you can't quit, because you never know who you're impacting with doing the things that you're doing. So, who's my biggest supporter throughout life? I don't know if I can narrow it down to just one person, but I do know that I do have friends out there. I do know that I have supporters out there that have literally supported me through everything that I've done, whether it's YouTube, social media, shirts, hoodies. You know what I'm saying, the veteran influencers drip. Whether it was through my other podcast that I was doing, whether it's just working out, basketball. There are a lot of people, and I cannot really contribute to one person, but there's been a lot of people that have helped to pick me up when I've been, in some places that I would rather not be in. So I ask you, who's been your biggest supporter throughout life? Who's been your biggest supporter throughout life? Thank you.